Hello and welcome to the weekly video presentation on the Project Innovation Management. My name is Mufid Noufal and I'm presenting about three case studies from the Management of Technology and Innovation for Margaret White. The three case studies will talk about global firms and how they managed innovation. We talk about Nokia, DuPont and Microsoft. Talk about technology and innovation. Technology is a systematic application of scientific knowledge to a product, a process, or a service. While innovation is a new method, is a new process, is a new product or a new service. Nokia were founded on in the 1856 as a wood bulb mill or a paper mill. And then they saw a need when the chemical innovation wave came in, and they started their rubber manufacturing, producing some of the foot rubber boots. When the electricity wave came in, Nokia saw the need, and they produced cable works. And the same with the automotive industry needs, they produced rubber tires. When the electronic innovation wave started, Nokia were one of the first to produce radio telephones, and they continued to develop their telecommunication capabilities, and they produce multiple mobile devices. Um, although innovation waves might be between 30 to 60 years old long, companies like Nokia were always looking out for to the near future and predicting and forecasting and uh, looking for opportunities or threat. And whenever that opportunity or threat is identified, they straight away change their strategic perspective, implementing an organizational change to prepare the organization for the next innovation wave. This change could be an organizational structure, a change in leadership, or personal policies, or even people. Um, DuPont also the same. They utilized internal innovation and external resources. DuPont has developed as significant internal innovation capabilities. Those capabilities allow DuPont to continuously develop new products, from the smokeless gunpowder to the nylon, Teflon, and Duco automobile finish, and multiple other products. Um, DuPont has also a strong pattern of employing external resources to obtain innovation via alliances and JVs. They have acquired the first explosive mill in the US, and then they diffused it through external resources to the South America, and then their acquisition with ICI, their alliance with ICI in Great Britain, allowed them to diffuse into the Canadian, Argentinian, and Brazilian market. DuPont also acquired the US patent for the cellophane, which accounted for about 25% of the company's revenue in that time. Their introduction to the pharmaceutical consumer market and electronic market happened through also external resources, and lately their famous JV with Dow Chemicals. Um, there are multiple success factors to the DuPont innovation, but mainly their success is related to their business initiative process, which is a five-step process with a clear yes or no. Started with a clear business case, then evaluating the environment, and then an introduction plan, negotiation, which usually takes longer, and then a very good implementation focused on integration of people to the new technology or to the new organization, if it is a GV or a merger. Um, Nokia were always also the same, continuously developing products, utilizing their internal and external resources. They started with internal innovation, producing the Microsoft Basic for Tron, Microsoft Mouse, Windows and Office, and then they acquired other companies to help them with their 2D and 3D imaging, and cloud computing, and also the internet on the 3D bit era. The key success factors for Microsoft were the same as Nokia and DuPont. They utilized internal innovation and external resources successfully. Um, However, what distinguished Microsoft were the aggressive approach in replacing their own products to make sure they can respond to the rapid change in the development in technology. Um, Microsoft were also focused on people, and they have a great management system to manage their learning and knowledge. The takeoff from these three case studies for me was that innovation management is a key for company success. Company like Nokia would not be in the market today if it's still a paper mill. However, companies need to continuously monitor the environment and predict future change. And once that change is recognized or identified, they need to make the necessary changes on the organization to make the firm fit for the new technology or the new change. Um, Resources are important for innovation, so companies have to develop their internal resources, and they need to have the capability to acquire external resources when needed to implement successful innovation. Thank you very much for watching.